Run through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the outset is Penix. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Down the left sideline and down to the 27-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back in the 31. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
To throw, Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Martin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Here's Young. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Young now. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Martin. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Following the interception, Young flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young will set to throw. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now Young. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are able to extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of play.
This is caught inside the 15. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 60 yards. Now Penix. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Penix working out of the gun here. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Rondale Moore, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now here's Young. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. He'll let it fly for Austin. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Going up top for Miller. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And finally shoved out up past the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. They'll throw with Penix. Going deep this time for Miller. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Robinson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And when you've got the 31st ranked rush offense in the NFL, you're going to see a few of these negative plays.
Yeah, and I don't want to be snarky about the whole thing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. We've seen a bunch of those this season.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Young working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 38-yard line. Young to throw it. Got his man. It's Williams. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Brings up 3rd and 2. Young to throw it. That is caught. And bulldozing his way through. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air, Penix. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Rondale Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Young. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Young. He's got this to Williams, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Young. That is caught. It's Williams. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Young now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Young, he's going to change it up. Drops it off to Martin. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Young will set to throw. This is caught by Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Young. He'll get this to Lazard. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Now Young. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Young. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Looking to throw, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
It'll be Young again. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's Young. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Following the interception, Young. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And they just get the play off. Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook, and he lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. Room to maneuver at the 35, down the left sideline. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Coup now for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 31.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Young to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Young to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Young now from the 50. Williams brings it in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air once more, Young. That's complete to Lazard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing, Young. Completes it to Austin. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Young. Flushed out right. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Martin. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Miller on the catch over the middle. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now Penix. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And looking to throw, Penix. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing again, Penix. And he is caught. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
This is to Pitts on the quick slant.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
To the air, Penix.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And the Jets have got it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't in a crazy, crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it again with Martin. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Here's Young. That is caught. It's Williams.
And he's going to have the 1st down. And that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be able to run it down from here.
They'll give to Martin here out of the gun. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd down and 6.
From the gun, a give to Martin.
And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it.
It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times a